welcome back to my channel. We have another pick a card reading for you today, and today's reading is how is your person feeling about this connection? Okay, so this is a regular routine reading that I usually do each week, so that's what we're starting off today with. And I do have 3 piles that we can go over. So I just wanted to say hello and welcome everyone. For my returning subscribers, it's always nice to have you back. I really appreciate it. And for my new viewers, hello and welcome. I'm glad you're here. Please, if you can, subscribe to my channel and give my videos a thumbs up because that is really helpful. All right. And don't forget to turn on that notification icon, the little bell, to let you know when I'm uploading the latest content. All right. In the description box below, I do have my email address. If you are interested in private readings, you can email me and I will send you all the information that you need. So for today's pick a card reading, I have my usual 3 piles, and the 3 piles that I have today, we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So pile 1, you have the Crystal Visions Tarot with my beautiful rose quartz angel. All right, so that is going to be for you. That'll be your reading. Pile 2, this is the Tarot Original 1909 deck. So if you like a standard tarot deck, Rider-Waite, you would like this deck. And I have the elephant here, my elephant, which is, I believe this is Green Aventurine. Okay, so that is going to be your reading. And pile 3, the latest to my collection is this beautiful Tiger's Eye Owl, okay? So this is going to be your reading with the Steampunk Tarot, okay? So we're asking, how is your person feeling, all right, about this connection, doing an energy check-in. My chariots, do what you need to do. If you're drawn to more than one pile, you know that there's messages in the other piles that you may need to hear. You're certainly welcome to listen to all 3 if you're drawn to them. And if none of them are resonating with you at this time, that's perfectly fine. All right, those messages are not for you today. Just think they are for someone else that is watching the video. So you can kindly back out. You can move on and take a look at all the other videos that I have uploaded, or check out the many amazing tarot readers that are out there currently. All right, so why don't you pick your pile and I will see you there. All right, pile 1, you chose my beautiful angel rose quartz here. All right, and this crystal I keep on my nightstand right next to my bed. All right, so definitely beautiful energy here. She watches over me. Actually, I have her sitting on I have a set of tarot cards along my nightstand as well, so she sits there and watches over those cards and me at night when I'm sleeping. Beautiful crystal piece. So I am going to put her right there. And this is the Crystal Visions Tarot that we're using today. And this is just an energy check-in on your person. We want to see how they are feeling about you in this connection, okay, currently. We know that energy changes constantly, okay. So let's take a look. I am going to do the Celtic reading today. And Spirit, we are asking for pile 1, please, how pile 1's person is feeling about this connection. So pile 1, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to center yourself and just be still for 1 second. All right, I want you to think about your person and breathe, and we will see what guidance, all right, comes through what Spirit's able to tell us today. So this is for pile 1, please, Spirit. And we are asking for pile 1, how is pile 1's person feeling about them when it comes to this connection, this relationship, this situationship, whatever it is. It's for the person that is on pile 1's mind at this time. How is that person feeling? I hope everyone had a lovely weekend and everyone is doing well. All right, here we go. I do want to point out that I do have my email in the description box below. And if you are ever interested in a personal reading, you can certainly email me and I will give you all the information that you need on pricing and what I have available at this time. All right. In addition, if you ever want to drop comments in the comments section, that's beautiful energy exchange as well. I love hearing from all of you, and I love to hear when things resonate. All right. So let's get started here. All right. So for pile 1, all right, let's take a look at present energies of your timeline here. This is past, present, future. Then we'll get a look at hidden energies, external energies at this moment. We'll take a look at the cross card, which is what can help or hinder the connection depending on what's going on. I like to look at how your person sees themselves when it comes to this connection, what's going on in their environment, their hopes and wishes and fears, and then the final card, the outcome card, all right, which is the message that you need to hear. So let's see what's going on here in this center timeline. Ooh, okay, we have the Queen of Wands, all right, so there's definitely presently right now passion that still exists between the both of you. All right, we have these candles that are lit, and look, there's 2 candles here, so I feel that the passion definitely exists between the both of you. This beautiful woman in her red gown emphasizing that passion, that desire, that will. Okay, she holds that wand here, and we have this beautiful tiger, all right, that's with her, or the lioness perhaps, showing strength, all right, and how strong these feelings currently are right now, okay? I'm also looking at, you know, these to me seem like they're crystal balls. So, you know, your person right now can be feeling like they are unsure what is going on with you and this connection. All right, so let's take a look at the cross card now. This is what can help or hinder depending on what the card is. So we have the Hermit here. So this is showing me there's definitely some sort of silence between you and your person. The Hermit is all about that soul searching. It's about going within. It's about deeply thinking about everything that is going on in your person's life. A lot of reflection regarding this connection. So this is showing me at this time that your person is very quiet, not much communication. They can be withdrawn, okay? So there's possibility that there's no contact when it comes to this situation, or your person is just feeling very isolated, okay? And with the Hermit, we have here, that is Virgo energy, okay? So there's some earth energy coming through here. That can be showing me that your person is just taking a lot of time to think of their situation, their physical presence in this world, all right, their material world, and what is going on around them. All right, but let's take a look now at past energies and see what we have. So we have the Page of Cups. All right, so the past energies show the emotion and the deep feelings that the two of you had for one another. All right, which I still believe is carrying through into the present energy with this Queen of Wands that is here as the center of the reading. But the Page of Cups shows me that there was definitely emotions coming from both of you right from the start of this connection, okay? Maybe the two of you didn't talk about it, but with the moon being here, there's definitely a sense of intuition, that inner voice and that inner knowing, surrounded by these lotus flowers. All right, that means love. All right, so there was definitely and this page, I mean, she's literally submerged in a pond here. All right, so there's definite emotion that is involved, okay, when it comes to this connection. Let me just clarify the Page of Cups and see what else we can get. Spirit, can you clarify for me the Page of Cups? What else can you tell us about the Page of Cups that is here in this past energy? The Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more. And the Queen of Swords. All right, so I feel that this relationship, this connection started out very innocently, okay, especially with this Page of Cups here. So there was an innocence about this connection, in the fact that, you know, it could be very possible that the two of you weren't expecting to encounter this type of relationship or this type of situation where emotional feelings developed immediately for one another, okay? And there's clarity here, all right? There's Queen of Swords, which is all about truth and it's about communication. But we also have here the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So I do feel in this situation that one or both of you actually considered walking away from what your current situation or whatever was going on in your environment was, that you wanted to walk towards this Page of Cups. All right, you're being pulled towards this. And the Six of Swords can also mean travel. So it was possible that the two of you wanted to travel towards one another, or you wanted to see each other, or you were interested in seeing where this Page of Cups energy was going to take you. All right, one or both of you definitely were feeling that way. But we have the Four of Pentacles here with the Queen of Swords, and what this was showing me is that I'm feeling that your person, pile one, was holding this all in. All right, so this isn't something that they were communicating. All right, and that's why the Queen of Swords is here, because I feel that this was something that needed to be discussed. All right, and it needed some sort of forward, blunt communication. All right, which did not happen, okay? And even though the passion is still currently here in the present energy, I feel with the Hermit being here, this is something that your person reflects on quite a lot, all right? This is something that they reflect on and that they think about often. And in fact, with all these butterflies here in this picture that show me change and transformation, I feel that your person reflects back now and thinks, had they've come forward and actually had this discussion that they wanted to, things might be very different right now. Okay, let's see what's coming out in the consciousness, I'd like to say, the external. All right, we have the Seven of Swords here. So definitely a feeling coming through as, you know, something that was missed. All right, some sort of opportunity your person is thinking about that was missed due to the lack of authenticity, or perhaps there was some lies or deceit or deception that was involved in this connection, in this relationship, or the situation. Okay, but the Seven of Swords represents, you know, it could represent that, you know, this person regrets walking away from this situation, such as coming up now because this communication did not take place. This is considered a missed opportunity with them, but also, you know, this does represent some sort of deceit or lies, and that can even just be, you know, as simple as this person just wasn't authentic. They weren't truthful to you or someone involved in the situation about how they truly felt, or what the true what their true intentions were with you, or what just the true situation of maybe what actually happened between the both of you. All right, and then what's coming up here as hidden energies? Wow. The High Priestess is here. So, you know, this person still holds this all in, holds this all very close to their heart. And here we have the butterflies swarming around the High Priestess, just like we do that Queen of Swords. And she's standing on this crescent moon, which is showing how powerful the High Priestess is, meaning your person really knows deep down and inside the truth of the situation and how they truly feel about you. And yet, you know, she doesn't speak. So this is another card of your person holding it all in, not speaking up on, not speaking from their heart regarding this matter. So let me just clarify here the, I'm going to take a card for the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. The Magician and the Ace of Cups. So yes, look, your person is holding in the Ace of Cups. They do not speak about this love that they have for you. All right, and these are the same lotus flowers that are in the picture here of the Page of Cups, which started from the very beginning. So this just shows me how this continues, how your person has truly they have had these deep feelings for you. And, you know, what I'm noticing here is this dragonfly that's also at the center of this cup. So dragonflies, if you notice, I do feel that they mean magic, but also, you know, when you think of a dragonfly, if you ever see them on the water, and when I kayak or tube in the summer, I do encounter a lot of these. And if you notice, they're always skimming. You know, they sit on the top of the water. They'll come and sit on my leg or my foot or my cot, you know, whatever. They skim the area and then they take off again. So I feel like this is a struggle with your person, you know, really diving deep, okay, into their heart, into their heart of emotions. Okay, when it comes to feelings and emotions, your person struggles with this. And here there's a situation that they're caught in where they really do have these intense, deep feelings for you, and yet they still keep it under wraps. They do not talk about it. They keep it all to themselves. They do not share it with you. And the Seven of Swords, you know, showing me this missed opportunity that they think about, they, you know, clarifying is the Magician here. How can they manifest this? How can they manifest this and restart, right? And here the Magician holding that cup, you know, showing me there's that Ace of Cup that they're holding in their hand, and they're holding the wand as well. So this is showing me the emotional feelings and the passion that your person still carries for you and what they're looking to manifest, okay? And when you look at the Magician versus the High Priestess, they're similar in so many ways. Look, they're both standing on the crescent moons. The Magician has, they are aware of, you know, those energies that exist beyond 3D, but they're not completely, fully 100% convinced. They're still trying to gather the tools. They're still trying to realize that they can make things happen. The difference is with the High Priestess. She is fully aware. She sees the bigger picture, but she doesn't speak about it, okay? So let's see how your person feels about how they feel when it comes to this connection. How do they see themselves is what I'm asking. And look, there's the Six of Wands here. So this can mean a couple things, I'll clarify, but the Six of Wands is about victory and success. So it could be very well that your person is looking for this to become successful. They want victory from this situation, all right? They want to come out on top. When it comes to this, that they're driven to try to fix this and correct it and have success. But the Six of Wands also can mean public recognition, and with that comes pride and ego. So it also can be that your person realizes that they are standing in their ego at this time, all right? And they could be aware of that they're not following their heart, that they can't follow their intuition for whatever reason. They can't follow that inner guidance at this time. So let me just clarify. Let me get a card here and see what else. Spirit, can we clarify the Six of Wands, please, here? Temperance, all right? That need to balance, all right? That mixing, that feeling of yin and yang, all right? They are looking, they're fighting. I feel that this is showing me, this is showing me a couple things. The Temperance card shows patience, all right, and timing. So there can be a lot of timing here. There could be a lot of time that has passed between the both of you, maybe since you've last spoke or connected with one another, okay? But the butterflies are here again, showing me, you know, your person, I feel, is trying to change. All right, they are trying to transform, and maybe they are trying to step out of this ego that they're currently in, all right, and step into this power here, because they realize, you know, and here's the lotuses again showing up, and then here's the cups, you know, that liquid trying to balance. I feel that's the both of you, all right, and trying to realign with one another. Okay, so I feel that your person is working on that. Let's see what comes up for future energies between the both of you. The Eight of Cups. So this is about walking away. So, you know, when you're walking away from something, the Eight of Cups is usually looking to walk away so you can get to that ninth cup, because when you are at the eighth cup, you are searching high and low for that emotional fulfillment. So I feel that your person is not emotionally fulfilled right now, wherever they are, whatever state they're in, whatever their environment is. So they are looking, look, and this woman, she walks towards that moon. All right, you don't even see the front of her in this picture. And she's in this water, again, showing me how emotional this is for her, all right? Because I feel that your person is searching high and low to find themselves, okay? And there may be a bit of resistance when it comes to you and this connection. I just saw the Judgment card too, which is showing me, you know, they're having that call, that choice to awaken, but it's at a point where I'm not sure if they're ready to take that next step. Because if they do take that next step and hear this call and really understand what this relationship is all about, I don't know if they're ready to do that. All right, because that can involve a lot of heartache and self-sacrifice for where they currently are right now in their environment. Spirit, can we clarify the Eight of Cups? So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is all about taking a look. You know, this talks about investment, pentacles, physical material world, what surrounds your person, everything that they've invested in so far. All right, everything that they've worked for this hard. Are they ready to give that up yet? Are they ready to give that up to experience this emotional, passionate connection with you that they just might not be ready to do? When we talk about pentacles, that is stability, security, and foundation. All right, and it could be that your person is just too comfortable in where they are right now to disrupt anything. The Unknown card, which shows me, you know, they're afraid. There's the fear here to take these steps right now because they don't know what the future lies ahead if they were to move forward with you. All right, and even though we have these beautiful candles here lit, that passion, and this woman, you know, she has the purple ring on, like an amethyst ring. Her nails are purple. The candles are purple. So that's showing me that your person's very aware of inside of how they feel. They realize that this is a deep spiritual connection. It is the unknown from the future that holds them back. So let's see what's currently going on in their environment right now. The World. Okay, so we have the World card here. This is all about that completion. It's about wanting to start a new chapter. It's about, you know, making it through the cycle of transformation. You know, sometimes when you see the World card, it's like those greens, okay? And it's in a circular. And it's like sometimes each of you have to complete that cycle, you know, complete this journey of this cycle in order to move on to the next chapter. And I feel that with this card here in your person's environment, that's what they are doing right now. Okay, and then for hopes and dreams or fears, we have the Two of Pentacles here, okay, which represents to me this balance, this imbalance, because the Two of Pentacles represents juggling. Okay, so this is when a person has a lot going on, you know, and trying to find that balance. So I feel like this is coming through as a fear for your person, that they might not, you know, a fear for them is not being able to reach that state of temperance where they are just at that complete harmony. You know, temperance is often, I describe that as, you know, the Lovers card, the lovers that have just reached that alchemy. Okay, and that complete harmony and union after a period of time. The Two of Pentacles is all about juggling. The Star, wow. This beautiful, deep connection coming through here. Your person's very attractive to you, Pile One. They find you extremely beautiful. They look at you as a shining star, all right? And they look to you as hope and healing. You know, when they think and feel you, they feel this sense of healing that overwhelms them and relieves them from this out of balance that they've been feeling for so long. All right, so let's take a look at the final card. The Queen of Pentacles, all right? And that's coming through to me as you coming through as the Queen of Pentacles and standing strong, staying grounded, okay? Staying grounded and staying... let me take a... I'm just looking at the picture here. You know, this Queen of Pentacles, she wears this beautiful green dress, which represents the heart chakra. And, you know, to me, that is your message from Spirit, saying you continue to stand where you are, despite whatever it is that your person is going through, or whatever the situation. But you can do this. You are strong, all right? You are stable, and you're secure. You know your foundation. You know what you believe in. You know what you hold true to your heart. And to me, this is Spirit's way of saying you stay in that power, all right? For yourself, to look after yourself. You need to look after yourself now, but also to bring this person into alignment, all right? Let me just get a clarifying card for that. The Page of Pentacles. All right, and this is about, you know, this is this grounding energy. This is about, this Page of Pentacles is about keeping things real. All right, so while your person needs to figure out how to keep things real, you need to stand in your power, all right, and carry on. And keep going, all right? Look, and the Page of Swords, all right? Your person is watching you. They are trying to figure things out. They are trying to come up with a way that they can carry on in this magician energy by making things real, despite this fear here of this unknown, okay? Despite the fear of the unknown. Look, the moon's here. See, there's a lot of fear and illusions that go hand in hand with your person right now, and they need to work through those cycles, all right? They need to work through those cycles. And they need, you know, this is, again, representing secrets, all right? They need to speak up. All right, it needs to come from them, not you. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles, which shows me it's all about giving and receiving. All right, giving and receiving here. You want it to be equal. You want that alchemy. You want that mix. All right, so I'm going to pull one oracle card for you from, this is the Crystal Spirits Oracle deck. So these are all crystals. We're going to see what crystal is drawn to you at this moment regarding the situation. And then I'll just read from the book, the guidance. But let's see what crystal. This is your guidance, pile one. All right. What guidance does pile one need at this time regarding this situation and this connection? Wow, we have carnelian. Okay, so I'm going to read about this. Carnelian is a beautiful orangish red crystal, and it promotes happiness. You know, I feel like you know, this is, you want to keep this if you're sullen or you're sad. This promotes a lot of happiness. And look, this is card number 14, which is all about temperance. Okay, so that's showing me the balance and the moderation, all right, that's needed from you at this time, okay, because things are unbalanced on your person's side. All right, and 14 reduces to 5, which is all about change, right, and transformation. It's about the Hierophant, okay, which is spiritual learning. So while your person is going through this transformation and change, You need to keep yourself grounded and balanced. But let me see here. It promotes increased confidence, dignity, poise, and self-assurance. Okay, so your message for today is there is a strength in allowing yourself to be vulnerable. After all, intimacy and trust can only be built if you let yourself be seen as you really are. Be confident in all that you have to offer a partner, and know that the conscious universe wants all of your relationships to nourish you. Carnelian Spirit is here to remind you of how wonderful you are. Rest assured that as you experience your dignity and hold your head high, others will recognize you, that you are a pillar of strength and a beautiful, unique spirit. You deserve the relationship that you want for yourself. Be assured that the conscious universe is working to see that you have that. And I think that's beautiful, because I think it really explains this final outcome card of the Queen of Pentacles. You know in your heart how things were, how you feel, what you believe. You need to stand in that power, all right? And don't let this person sway you because of their actions right now while they go through. You hold your head high, and you continue to move forward with grace and dignity. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, pile one. I hope that resonated with you in some way. I think that was a pretty deep reading today, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Hello, pile two. All right, you chose the Tarot Original 1909 deck. So this is a traditional type tarot deck, beautiful. And then the beautiful green aventurine elephant. All right, I've had this guy for a while. So I'm going to put him over here. And we are getting started today. We are asking, how is your person feeling about this connection, this relationship that you're in, the situation? So for pile two, what I'd like you to do is take a deep breath and center yourself. Okay, if you could just be still for a second, quiet the mind. I want you to think about your person, all right? And we'll see with what the cards, all right, what tarot can tell us today, all right? All right, and this is for pile two. I am doing a Celtic reading. I know for pile one, I felt it was pretty deep, okay? I really just used tarot today, along with one card, oracle card for guidance as we close it out. So let's see what comes through here for pile two. So this is for pile two, Spirit. We are asking today how pile two's person feels right now about this connection, this relationship, the situation that is going on with pile two and their person. We want to know how their person is currently feeling. All right, so this is a current energy check-in. I usually do this one every week, this reading. All right. So do keep in mind that I do have my email in the description box below. Okay. And that is, if you are interested in private readings, you can send me an email. And I can give you all the information that you need in regards to pricing and what type of readings I do. All right. So just keep that in mind. I might have to move this little guy over here. I need some more room. Okay. All right, so let's see. What do we... Oh, I forgot one card. My goodness, I forgot the cross. Huh. I need the cross card, Spirit. All right. So you look at the past, the present, and the future energies. The cross card is what can help or hinder the relationship depending on what is going on. We have external energies like conscious energies, and then we have what's hidden here, the subconscious. Then I like to look at how your person sees themselves in this connection or this relationship, what their environment is like, and what their hopes and wishes or fears are, with a final outcome card at the end. All right, so let's take a look at the center energy for pile 2 for you and your person and see what we have here. Oh, wow. All right, the 10 of Swords. All right, so there was a lot of hurt. There could have been a lot of anger, definitely an ending, okay? Definitely an ending to this situation and connection. So for any of you that are still in contact, or you're still seeing your person, you're still together, I don't think this reading is for you. We'll see what happens as we go on, but right away we're starting out with a lot of hurt and a lot of sadness. So I'm not sure, pile 2, if your person really hurt you, or if you were both hurt in this situation. But what is clear is, as the center energy of the timeline, you both experienced hurt and pain in your own ways from this situation. All right, so let's take a look at the cross card. Oh, wow. Ace of Cups. All right, so there was a lot of deep feelings here between the both of you. There was love here. All right, and this, I feel that there was love here, and this situation this relationship abruptly ended. All right, I feel like there was a traumatic or a tragic ending, all right, to this relationship or to this connection. Let me see what your past energies show. Oh, wow. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. Let's see if I can get some clarifying cards going on so I can understand this. I'm going to take one for the center energy here with the cross card. So, Spirit, can you clarify this 10 of Swords and the Ace of Cups, please? All right, so we have the 6 of Wands. All right, something happened here where someone's pride and ego got in the way. I feel your person's pride and ego led to something here for some of you, and for others, let me see here. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about truth and clarity. So some sort of truth or clarity regarding this relationship, this situation, was brought to light. All right, was brought out, okay? Because the 6 of Wands is also about public recognition. So I feel like something was brought to the surface or brought to light, all right, that caused this terrible heartache between the two of you. We have the 8 of Wands clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Swords. I feel that your person, pile 2, gave you the impression that they were single, but they weren't. All right, and that's for some of you. All right. But the 9 of Pentacles, you know, this is all about independence. This can represent freedom. It can also represent enjoying the fruits of your labor. You know, this is pre-Empress energy too. So this shows me, you know, this is always a card of beauty. So this shows me how beautiful your person sees you. All right. I feel for some of you, your person gave promises that they were not able to keep. All right. And I have a feeling it's because there's some sort of lies and deceit. There's deception here with the Seven of Swords. And we also have the Eight of Wands. Now, this can represent a long distance. It can represent travel, and it can represent communication. But it's a fast, swift movement. It's a fast, swift type of energy. All right. Of, you know, I have this feeling that your person gave you the impression like they were totally, you know, really into you. That's what I'm getting, that they were coming towards you. And even for some, maybe, you know, that did require some sort of travel. You know, was this some sort of long distance relationship? And they gave you the impression that you two would be together, or you two were going to meet up. And then something happened here with this, there's lies and deceit, and I feel like this person like almost snuck away. So I don't know if they ended up ghosting you or just cutting off all type of communication. All right. But for whatever reason, they ended up moving away from this, and it really caused this hurt and this pain, okay? And now you're having to deal with this clarity here, pile two, because now, you know, I feel like this came out, like you're aware now of what happened, or you received some sort of information regarding your person where they seeing somebody else, all right, behind your back, and now you have that information, but some sort of clarity was brought to light, and that's what the center of this reading is all about. Let's see what's going on externally when it comes to energy. Wow, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so your person still shows this passion that they have for you, and this desire. Let me see what else I can get. It's as if they still want this beginning with you, with the Ace of Wands, because that's gifts. Or that's the, you know, it means aces are new beginnings. It's the potential for something to develop. And, you know, we're talking about this fire and passion. Wow, the World card. All right. So your person does think the world of you. What's going on? What are their hidden energies? The Queen of Cups. There's a lot of emotion here. So what's the Seven of Swords all about? Let me just see if I can clarify. We have the Queen of Cups as hidden energy. So this is showing me your person still has a lot of compassion for you. All right. They see you as the center of their world. When I look at this card, the way this woman is in the center of this screen. But it just could also represent that you two are not ready to come together yet. You could be still in the middle of this completion of this cycle here. Let me just see what I can get regarding the Seven of Swords. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's burden here. The High Priestess. She's all-knowing, but she's mute. Something happened here. There were secrets. The Six of Swords. So I almost get this feeling like, you know, the Six of Swords is about moving away, moving on to something better. And I really get this feeling that this person promised you that they were, maybe they're involved in a situation that you were aware of, and they promised you that they were going to move away from that, and then they never did. All right. And even though they couldn't do that, they couldn't move away to physically move towards you, they still have all these feelings for you, but you have gained clarity through this situation. Let me see what this future energy is. Oh, wow. The Ten of Pentacles. They still want this life with you. They still want this life with you. They feel they made a terrible mistake. They feel that they made a terrible mistake. How do they see themselves when it comes to this connection? How does your person pile 2 see them? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a slow moving energy. This shows me that time is involved. It's almost like your person is dilly-dallying, coming towards you, they want to circle back. They want to circle back and come towards you. All right, because they have these deep emotions for you with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And they have the passion here, like they have the drive, all right? Like they want to get to this completion so that they can start things with you in a fresh new perspective. But this is pretty slow moving energy, the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, this person is very determined. The Knight of Pentacles, they're focused, they're determined, they're stable. It's not like the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords. They're stable here, but sometimes this takes a long time. See, the Hermit is here. Your person is withdrawn. They are very closed off. They're in hiding, okay? This is both earth energy. The Hermit is Virgo energy, and this is earth energy here, how they see themselves. So in this physical material world, they're very withdrawn. They're very isolated right now. They're very closed off. What is going on in their environment? The Knight of Swords. So this is like that impulse. Now this is the impulsive knight, all right? This is someone that wants to come rushing forward, and they do want to talk to you, but you're never sure what the Knight of Swords is going to say, because he's someone that comes in and goes right into battle, all right? Where the Knight of Pentacles thinks about things calmly. They're very focused. They're very cautious. This is the Knight. He's no diplomat. He'll just charge right in and say, sometimes he'll speak without grace. He's not very elegant, but he's here to get the job done. So there's these feelings that this person wants to rush forward and communicate with you, all right? But when they see themselves, they see themselves as very withdrawn, very quiet. Let's see what their hopes, fears, and wishes are. We have the Two of Wands. So they're thinking about you. They're trying to come up with a plan. They're trying to figure out how they can move this forward. When I see this card, sometimes I think of it as yearning. So this could definitely be a long distance. You two aren't near each other because this person is daydreaming about you. All right, I feel that they think about you all the time. All right, they definitely think about you all the time. Let me get some clarifying. I want to clarify the Knight of Swords here. What is this Knight of Swords spirit? Can we clarify the Knight of Swords? The Page of Wands. So they're looking to take action, all right? They're wanting to take action. They want to be noticed, all right? And their hopes and their fears is, the feeling that this is just going to turn out as them just, as something that they always think about but never actually, took that opportunity to move forward and resolve. Temperance is here. So there's time, patience. This is requiring patience. The card of Temperance is here. Let me clarify the World card here. I just want an extra card on the World. The Eight of Cups. All right, the Eight of Cups. So I feel like in order to have this World, your person needs to walk away from something. I'm going to clarify this Ten of Pentacles now. The Page of Cups. Your person can be involved with another family. All right, they can have children. And that's what is holding them back. And they realize that in order to have this World with you, they would need to leave. And for some of you, you're aware of that and they promised you and it didn't happen. And for others of you, you might not have been aware of that at all. So then this hit you like a ton of bricks when you actually got the clarity. But I feel like your person really knows what they need to do, because you have the King of Swords here, and this is the King of Truth. So this is the King of Communication, which shows me that your person realizes that if they are ever going to fix this situation between the two of you, they would have to come forward and literally have that deep conversation with you. They would have to have that awful, you know, conversation that they know is going to hurt you but needs to be done in order to fix this situation, because they were so dishonest here in the beginning. Okay, let's take a look at the final outcome card. And we have the Page of Pentacles here as well. I feel like your person wants to take that step. They want to extend this olive branch. You know, I see the Page of Pentacles a lot of times as a message, as that possibly like reaching out, you know, wanting to apologize. So reaching out to see how you would take that. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So I feel that it's just a matter of time. All right, and that's something that you have to be patient with. If you know that this apology, this communication with the King of Swords here has to come from your person. And that's similar kind of to pile one. You might want to check back and look at that video. But this is something that needs to come from them. All right, that they have the clarity with this King of Swords here. And they know the truth. All right, and this can't be you reaching out to them. All right, they need to reach out to you. They realize where things went wrong here between the both of you, and they're the ones that need to step up and fix that. If you want, you know, if they expect temperance, if they feel that this connection is destined and fated, it really has to be from them. Okay, so it has to come from them. And they have to be willing, and you know, to put in, you know, they have to put that pride and ego aside, and they have to be willing to come forward in this King of Swords and have this communication with you. All right, there's heartache here, there's no doubt about it. Your person feels very heartbroken, I think, because of whatever happened. You know, I really do think that your person realizes how much that they hurt you. They realized, look, that they were juggling in this situation and there was just too much on their plate. And when they reached that point of burden here, you know, with the Ten of Wands, where they couldn't handle it anymore, they might have just walked away from you and just left you sort of, you know, like that feeling of being ghosted, not reaching out to you, just cutting off communication, and you were just left to try to pick up the pieces on your own and try to figure things out without any type of sincere closure. right? And so your person realizes, the heartache that they caused because of their past behavior here. Okay. So in order, and that is your choice, your free will, whether you want to move forward with this person or not. If you feel that your heart is just too broken, that's your choice and you can move forward. But we're asking about your person and how they're feeling about this connection, about this situation. And this is where they are. And this is what they would have to do in order to have any type of reconciliation with you whatsoever. Okay. If you ever feel the need that you're reaching back out to them, they are never going to learn this lesson. Right? They are never going to learn this lesson. All right. On the bottom of the deck, look, is the 10 of Cups here. All right. Which is, that happy family. All right. But in order to get here, your person has to step up to the plate. They have to gain clarity. All right. They have to, I shouldn't say gain clarity. They know the clarity with this King of Swords here. They have to act on that clarity. All right. So for them to reach this 10 of Cups here, this happy completion, this is like the happily ever after card. If they want that in their life, then they have to step up to the plate. All right. They have to step up to the plate and deal like this, with grace and dignity, in a mature way. All right, in order for any type of reconciliation to be done, so that the two of you can reconcile if this were your choice to move forward with this person. All right, so before I close out the reading, I'm going to pull one card for you from the Crystal Spirits Oracle deck. So this is an oracle deck on crystals. So we'll see what crystal is being drawn to you right now in this time. And then I'll read from the book, The Guidance. But this is for pile 2, please, Spirit. What crystal power is needed for pile 2 in their person at this time when it comes to this connection? All right, let's see what we have here. Ooh, aquamarine. All right, this is, this is aquamarine. It's coming out as card number 7. All right, so in tarot, that is the Chariot. So this is all about moving forward. So I feel like, your guidance, pile 2, is you need to continue to move forward and you need to let go of this. You need to step back. You need to step back so this person, if they ever gain that confidence that they can step into this power and step forward, being the Queen of Cups that you are. I'm not saying that you have to change, your compassion that you feel, the emotions that you feel for this person, but you need to step back and move forward with your life and let this person work on gaining the strength to do the right thing. That's really the message here. They need to do the right thing. All right. This has to come from them if they ever expect anything to move forward between the two of you. So let's take a look here. I love aquamarine. It's one of my favorite crystals. All right. Aquamarine is all about enhanced clarity. It's a calm discernment, awareness and acceptance of one's truth. All right. Right over the Ace of Swords, which is all about truth and clarity. So here the advice is slow down and look carefully, for there are details that need your time. This is the message of aquamarine spirit, which can help you to become crystal clear, both in communicating your needs and understanding those of others. Old patterns may cause you to overlook new information, material that could give you important insights into your relationship and assist you in making the right choice for yourself. Trust what you notice. If you're feeling a sense of deja vu when it comes to your relationship, it is the conscious universe calling you to learn the lesson of aquamarine. Be discerning and observant, and you will surely make decisions that are for the highest good of all. All right, pile 2. So this is Spirit telling you to just stay alert and be aware, especially in the communication that comes through from this person. All right, but you remain strong and, you know, keep that discernment up. But I think if you follow your intuition, you will know what to do. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading here. Pile 2, I hope this resonated with you, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Hello, pile 3. All right, you pick this beautiful little owl. Okay, he's my new purchase. I think he's Tiger's Eye. All right, and the Steampunk Tarot. So I'm going to put this little guy over here, and we are asking spirits today. You know, this is an energy check-in. I usually do this reading once a week or pretty often. How your person is feeling about the situation, this relationship that you're in. It's you know, sort of an energy check-in. All right, so pile 3, what I need you to do is to take a deep breath. Center yourself for a second. Okay, I just want you to clear your mind and be still. I want you to think about your person, all right, that you are wanting to know more about, right? And let's see what Tarot has to say. All right, I am doing the Celtic reading today, and I'm going to use mostly Tarot. So we'll see what kind of answers we get. Both pile 1 and pile 2, I think, were pretty deep. So let's see what happens for pile 3. Okay. I hope everybody had a lovely weekend and is doing okay. So pile 3, please, Spirit. This is for pile 3. We are asking, how is pile 3's person feeling about this connection, the situation, this relationship that they're in with pile 3? How's pile 3's person feeling? How is pile 3's person feeling? Let's see. And this is just a reminder to you that my email is in the description box below if you are interested in receiving a private reading. All right, you can send me an email and I will send you all the information that you need, including pricing. All right. All right, so we are looking at how your person is feeling. So let's take a look at this timeline. We're going to look at this center energy. This is the present energy on your timeline and see what is going on. Pile 3. All right, we have the 8 of Cups. All right, this is about walking away. All right, walking away, and a lot of messages going on in the background, a lot of notifications. All right, so I feel that your person is in the middle of walking away from something. Let's see what else. Let's look at the cross card. The Knight of Swords. All right, the Knight of Swords. So this is the impulsive knight. This is the knight that just kind of forges into battle without giving it much thought. This is the risk taker. Your person has something on their mind that needs to be communicated, the way this woman's standing here with her sword. Okay. There's airplanes up above here, or whatever they are. I don't know if there's some sort of travel that your person feels like doing right now, or is your person traveling? Let me get some clarifying cards and see what's going on. But your person has feelings of, you know, this impulsive behavior. Let's see, with the Eight of Cups here, that's about walking away. The Eight of Cups, you know, is about walking towards that ninth cup, because you're trying to you're trying to find that emotional fulfillment. So there's something that your person here is walking away from. And we do have the moon here showing us, you know, trying to follow that intuition. But let's clarify, Spirit, can we clarify the Eight of Cups here and the Knight of Swords? For pile 3. Death. Oh, wow. All right. So something with the walking away and the Death card, something has definitely ended. All right. You see this gentleman in the background. He's looking down at this rose and he's holding the cup. All right. He's holding the Ace of Cup and he's looking down at the rose. All right. While this woman here in the black angel wings, you know, we have the Reaper, I forget what this thing is called. But this is showing me that things have ended. There's some sort of ending that happened between the two of you. All right. I feel like there's some sort of ending and you or your person had to walk away from this situation. And this person that's in the back holding this rose, I just feel like there's a lot of sadness here, you know, and they just keep looking at that rose. There's a feeling of regret, but let's see what else we can get. Let's take a look at the past energies. The Seven of Pentacles. All right, the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is all about, you know, taking that step back. Look at how this gentleman, he's taking a step back, and this is when you are reevaluating everything in your life, looking everything over. A lot of times this gives a feeling of frustration because your person might not be where they feel like they should be at this stage of their life. All right, so there's some frustration here. You know, your person's really thinking hard about how they can improve things. So this is coming up as the past energy between the both of you. Let me just clarify and get some more cards here. The Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Wow. Wow. So I'm feeling like your person was frustrated because, you know, they did not get to take this opportunity. Look, we have the Page of Cups here. This is all about emotion. All right. This is about feelings. I feel that your person had feelings for you. You know, we have another aircraft flying over here. So I'm not sure if this is some sort of long distance relationship or you two aren't near each other. But there's definitely feelings here with this cup, you know, that this page is holding. They're on the beach, if that means anything to, you know, the ocean is in the background. The waves are coming in. So definitely there's some deep emotion here between the two of you. And your person, look, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. And I feel like your person really thought long and hard about wanting to take this new beginning. All right, this new beginning. And this is all about, you know, the Ace of Pentacles, because the aces are gifts from the universe. All right, they're new beginnings, they're opportunities. All right, this is a potential. So I feel like there was this potential between you and your person to sort of take this plunge and have this new opportunity together, but that did not happen. All right, and we have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is showing, you know, the frustration. Okay, the feeling is that your person is showing the frustration in them taking a look, evaluating their life, and trying to understand if they made the right decision or not, in where they are right now. All right, because there was this opportunity, but again, the aces are gifts, so it's the potential for something to occur, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen if you or your person are not going to take the correct actions in order to make it happen. So there definitely was this opportunity of a new start to happen between both of you. All right, and that did not go, which led to the frustration, and it also triggered your person to have them evaluate who they are as a person and where they are in life with the Seven of Pentacles. And with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here, you know, this is the here and now. This is their 3D world. It's all about their stability, their security, their comfort zone level, their foundation, all right, their financial situation, just what surrounds them in their environment. Everything in their environment, all right, is pentacles, because this is earth energy here. So this is all about the opportunity and the gift here to make this real, all right, and that did not happen, all right. Obviously with this Death card here and the Eight of Cups, that did not happen in this connection or this situation. All right, so let's see what the external energies are coming through right now. Wow, the Queen of Cups. All right, so your person still has this compassion for you, this deep emotion, this love. Look, this woman who she's handing that cup out. You know, the cup is still here, but yet there's sadness because this cup over here is spilled. All right, so I feel like it's like your person's holding on to this other cup. They have it raised into the air. They don't want to let go of it. And look, behind it is almost like this wheel, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like as if, you know, there's, your person feels that this is fated in destiny, you know, even though this cup here has fallen, you know, even though the liquid from this cup has spilled, it's as if your person's still keeping this cup raised. All right, they don't want that one to fall over. But what are the hidden energies? What's going on with the hidden energies here? The Knight of Pentacles. All right, so what's hidden is your person's focus and determination to move forward towards you. All right, the Knight of Pentacles is very much different than the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy, all right? So this is taking a lot of time. This is not something that is going to happen overnight with you and this person, pile 3. I feel that with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is something that I think we're talking about that's going to happen in stages, all right? And that can even take years. All right, this is very slow energy, and this is hidden. So I feel that, you know, the hidden energies that your person carries inside of them is to make themselves, you know, to make their way back to you. This is something that they're very focused and determined, okay, in doing, especially with seeing the Ace of Pentacles here and this Queen of Cups. I mean, we do have the Death card here that shows me that something has ended, but with the Death card always comes rebirth, okay? Rebirth and renewal. All right, so there's going to be a rebirth from this connection, from this relationship. Let me just take a clarifying card. I will take a clarifying card for both the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So can we clarify the Queen of Cups, please, Spirit? Wow, the Star. I mean, not only does this person have love for you, I mean, the Queen of Cups, you know, that's water energy, all right? That's Cancer energy. We also have the Star here, which is all about wish fulfillment. It's about hopes and wishes, all right? You know, this woman, this beautiful woman who sits on this like crescent type moon, is holding the star in her hand. All right, there's definitely a deep connection here between the two of you. Your person feels that, but they just see you as this shining light. All right, they see you as this shining star. All right, this is Aquarius energy coming through. So, you know, we have the Death card here. This is Scorpio energy. This is deep. This is dark. This is all about, you know, mystery. But we also have Aquarius energy coming through, all right, which is all about freedom and independence, and it's about uniqueness as well. Okay, so there's definitely something unique between the two of you. Okay, the Star card clarifying that Queen of Cups. And let's see what clarifies the Knight of Pentacles. You know, this is that hidden energy I mentioned, but it's that determination of moving forward, moving towards you. You know, it's being cautious, but it is being committed and loyal to a return. The Page of Swords, you know, this person wants to, you know, the Page of Swords is all about learning something new. It's like wanting to pick up that sword, you know, and expand your growth, expand your knowledge. All right, so this is showing me, this is also a sign that your person can be keeping an eye on you. All right, that they're watching you. Okay, look at how this woman, she's looking, so that your person can definitely be keeping an eye out for you, even though you don't know it. Okay. I'm just looking here. There's this hot air balloon in the background. You know, it's that feeling like this page wants to just hop in the hot air balloon and take off, you know, and move towards you. All right. Again, that, you know, it's that not wanting to give up. It's wanting to learn something new. So let's see what is going on for future energies. The Eight of Wands. All right. So this is a fast moving energy. That's this feeling of the passion and desire, wanting to move towards someone. The Eight of Wands can also represent communication. Okay. It also can represent long distance. All right. So there could be some travel involved for some of you. But it's usually this feeling, this need to talk, this need to communicate, you know, this feeling, this desire to want to come forward, all right, and have a conversation here. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. You know, this swift movement. It's a swift, fast energy. The Ten of Pentacles. All right, so it's wanting to move towards this Ten of Pentacles. All right, the Ten of Pentacles is that grounding. It's that this is the happy home life card. You know, this is, you know, I feel like this is your person right here thinking about this. This is what they want with you. Okay, this is what they ultimately would love to move towards. All right, with that Ten of Pentacles here. So let's see, how does your person see themselves when it comes to this connection? How do they see themselves when it comes to this connection between the two of you? Oh, wow. The Six of Cups. So they feel this the soulmate energy. All right, they feel that you two are soulmates. All right. There's this, you know, look, holding the cup with the flowers, the beautiful flowers, and giving it to this woman here. There's sweet memories here. There's a lot of nostalgia. Your person's doing a lot of thinking of past memories of the two of you. All right. But they definitely feel that there is something warm here. There's something like you feel like home to them. They could have that feeling like they've known you from a past lifetime. All right. This is also the card of reconciliation. So, you know, I said there's going to be a renewal here. Well, your person is here. It's as if they know. It's as if they know in their soul that there's definitely going to be some sort of restart with the two of you. All right, let's see what is going on in their environment. Judgment. All right, so they feel like they're being judged heavily right now in many different ways. But the card itself, judgment, you know, that's having to make a decision, you know, answering this call. And they have the soulmate energy, and the star card is here as well. So your personally definitely feels inside, and they know what's going on between the two of you. They know what type of connection this is. It's really a matter of right now when they are going to answer this call. All right, we see here within the hidden energies with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords that, you know, this is coming. The thing with the Knight of Pentacles is it takes time. All right, so there's patience involved here. There's patience involved. Let me get a clarifying card for that. Let's see what else is going on in there. You know, they feel like they, you know, it's also possible if they do, when they make this decision to move forward, how heavily they feel that they can be judged. All right. What kind of disruption this is going to cause them in their actual environment right now, since this is coming out in the environment. You know, is this going to cause chaos? You know, how much is this going to disrupt their security and stability that they have right now going on? Let me see what else. Can we clarify the Judgment card, please? Ooh, 2 cards just flew out. The 6 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So yes, you know, this is, they're dealing with internal conflict here with this 5 of Wands. Look at all these people around. Who would this affect? You know, who would they have to deal with? What kind of resolution will come from this? Okay, we have the 6 of Swords here. And look, it's almost like that hot, you know, it's resembling like that hot air balloon again. So it's almost like they feel like they're coming, they're moving towards you. They want to move in this direction, but at what cost? Because it is truly causing a lot of internal conflict for them at this moment. All right, let's take a look. What are their hopes and wishes or fears when it comes to this connection? All right. The King of Swords. This is the King of Truth, all right? The King of Clarity. You know, this person, when I look at this king here in this picture, they're doing a lot of thinking. Look, they do a lot. This is someone who's highly intelligent. This is someone that's very smart. They have a good head on their shoulders, but they know, okay? Because look, we have this crystal ball down here. You know, and that's showing me the intuition. I feel like your person has done a lot of research. You know, this type of connection that the two of you have, I'm not sure if you've ever engaged in the conversation between each other on what this connection is, but I feel with this King of Swords here, the way he's holding this book, I feel like, you know, he's done a lot of reading, okay? And for some reason, he's done a lot of reading and he has clarity. He totally has clarity in what this connection is all about. And with these feelings of the soulmate here, he knows what kind of deep connection this is, especially with the Star card. All right. So there's a lot of clarity here that your person has gained. Okay. And then because of that, let me just clarify, because this is about hopes and wishes or fears. Let me see what else comes out. The 2 of Pentacles. All right, and that's about juggling. Like, I almost get this feeling at first that your person's fear was like not being able to come forward and have this conversation with you on what they've realized or what they've experienced in regards to this relationship or this connection. Their fear is, the Two of Pentacles is about juggling. All right, and when you look at this Two of Pentacles, you see how this tire is bigger. So they're juggling, like things aren't balanced, but yet there's this infinity sign here. So I feel that there's an infinite bond or infinite potential between the both of you. I mean, this woman, she's riding this bike on water, which shows me how emotional things are for your person right now. All right, they're very emotional, and it's a time where your person is fearful that they're not going to be able to get out of this chaos or this imbalance that they're in right now. All right, despite the clarity that they have within their mind. All right. Let me take one more card for that. Wow, the Lovers. The Lovers. All right. Beautiful energy here. So I almost feel like your person with the King of Swords, they have this truth. And I feel like your person is trying to bike. Look, they're trying to travel. Again, that word travel, they want to come towards you. And whatever that means, whether it's a physical travel or just, mentally, they want to physically return to you with this Six of Cups here. They have this truth and clarity. They've done their research. I feel like they know what's going on now. And yet their fear is that they're not going to be able to get to you. That's a huge fear for them, okay? But the Lovers card is here, all right? So with the Death card, there's definitely a sense of renewal and rebirth that will come from this situation. Let's take a look at the final outcome. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. This is destined, all right? So your person feels like this is fated. This is destiny. That this is only a matter of time, all right? It's only a matter of time. It seems like there's an end now, but I feel like that's just setting up everything for the future, because there will be this new opportunity. There will be this beginning. On the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. I feel that this is all your person thinks about, okay? And they're sad with the Four of Cups here behind. They're sad because right now I feel like they're in a situation where they're stuck, especially with this Eight of Swords here, where they're trapped, where there's nothing that they can do. It's almost this feeling like they can't get to you at this moment, but that they will, because they know this is what's in store. All right, they know this is what's in store, this Ten of Pentacles. So before I close out the reading, pile 3, let me get a card from, this is the Crystal Spirits deck. So let's see what crystal is needed for you at this time in regards to this connection, and then I'll read from the book, The Guidance. All right, so for pile 3, please, Spirit, what crystal power, what crystal spirit is needed for pile 3 right now in regards to this connection? What is needed most right now? Let's see here. All right, this is card number 16. This is Chrysocolla. All right, so we'll look at Chrysocolla. I know 16 in tarot is the Tower. So it could be very well that your person is experiencing a tower moment in their life. All right, or this is Spirit's way of letting you know that a tower moment may need to happen with your person before any of this, before this destined, this destiny You know, and I said even with the Queen of Cups, the wheel was back there. So I feel like there's something definitely fated and destined when it comes to this relationship. But a Tower moment may need to occur, especially with this Five of Wands here, you know. It could mean that someone or people are holding your person back, you know, preventing them from being able to freely move towards you. So let's see, Chrysocolla. This is about speaking your truth, heartfelt communication. Wow, the right speech. So see, this is all about speech and communication. And we were talking about the Eight of Wands, which is about communication. And we have the King of Swords here, which is about communication. So it says here, trust and intimacy build when we have the courage to speak our truth. And today, Chrysocolla Spirit is here for you to support you in the right speech. Speak your truth as you see it from the heart, using words that express the very best of you. Don't hold your tongue out of fear that you aren't enough or don't deserve to have your say. Practice telling the truth with love as a sign of respect for yourself and your experiences as you have lived them and your emotions as you have felt them. Claim your voice and use it wisely and honorably, for many truths make up collective truth we all share, and yours is no less valid than anyone else's and deserves to be heard. Okay, so that is beautiful. All right, so this is all about speaking truth. It's about communication, exactly as I said. This is all about your person here. All right, and when this circles back, because I know it will, and it's time to have that conversation and communication, let your person be open with you, pile 3, but you be open with them as well, okay? Because you deserve to say what is on your mind. You need to speak your truth as much as they do, but just keep that in mind going forward. So I hope this has resonated with you, pile 3, in some way, and I will see you again at the next reading. Bye.